Hey everyone, welcome to another game of Dominion. Let's take a look at this board here. No particularly special starting conditions. What have we got? I didn't see what the Young Witch's Bane was. Dungeon. Dungeon is a pretty good card, regardless. We've got Salvager for trashing. We don't have any villagers. We got Old Witch and Young Witch as curses. If we had a regular witch, we'd have all the witches. I will go Dungeon Salvager, I think. Salvager to trash the estates. Probably get a young witch or an old witch at some point. And honestly, I might just grab a load of spices after that. Like, spices with money is very strong. If I get rid of my estates and then a load of spices, yeah, I think that will be pretty strong. Because of the lack of village, there's not really much else to do. I will have a second dungeon. 2 dungeons is pretty good. My opponent opened 5-2, so I get 2. Oh, they bought a copper to gain Basilica points. So they're giving me curses now, which is a bit sad. But I can get a Young Witch here. Dungeon is a Bane. Not brilliant because the... Well, it's not very good because the half of your dungeons will be on your playmat instead of in your hand. Can't play both of these. I would rather play the Salvager on the estate. That gets me to 5, and I'll take a Spices. I would, of course, much rather have Old Witch instead of Young Witch, but... I will eventually trash my curses from his Old Witches. Is he going to go like triple Old Witch? No. I see, he wanted the Basilica points. I'm going to keep grabbing spices. Pillage is not bad as well. But right now I just want all the spices for those early coffers. Gold probably better than spices at this stage. Again... I will prioritise trashing these estates. But I will take another spices here. Here I'll spend a coffer to gain another spices. Spices is pretty good in a money deck, by the way. I'm wondering if his Old Witch letting me trash these curses is going to be his undoing. Yeah. Spend a coffer, I get another spices. So just building up all these coffers while getting a load of money in my deck. If he plays the Old Witch, I get to get rid of this curse. Excellent. I guess that's not brilliant with Dungeon because I'm down a card, but no, what I'm talking about, it's obviously got to be the right play. I have yet to curse him once. He's given me 5 curses. No, I think we do this. And I think we just take a province right now. So here I finally get to actually curse my opponent. I guess the Young Witch, I bought it too early. Have 6. If I add a coffer, I can get a spices with the Basilica points. I might as well take a Pearl Diver, which is okay. I don't think Basilica points are all that brilliant here. Well, I don't know. They're okay. What's he going to do? Is he going to keep getting golds? And he's going to get a taxman because he wants the Basilica points. So my opponent going all in on Basilica points. Do I just spend 2 coffers to get 2 points? I think so. Pearl Dive is probably bad. They make it more likely to get the curses in my opening hand, which is what lets me trash them with Old Witch. Of course, my opponent gets the province here. Wouldn't mind trashing a Pearl Diver, or even trashing a Spices might even be better. You know what, that's what I'm going to do. 9, no point spending any coffers, just take the province. My opponent not played a Young Witch, unfortunately, so he's now going for the Spices. 7, 8, take another province. That's good, so 4 provinces left and I'm ahead. Possibility as well that I get to trash some curses, so here we play Dungeon, we discard those. We play Young Witch, we discard those. We have 5. We take a Spices rather than a province, I think. Problem is he's got draw and I haven't. That's really the big issue for me here. Like, he gets these hands with 7 cards and I usually have like 4 card hands. And I'm trashing my Spices with Salvager, so I think my opponent's deck is definitely better, but I think I can also get a what am I trying to say here? I can get another province, no problem. Do I want this? Yeah, you know what, I'll take it. I will trash this curse. And I will spend 3 coffers. I think I can hit 6 without needing coffers and get another province. That's very good for me then. My opponent already resorting to estates. So here I hit 5, I'm going to take another Spices, and this makes it very easy now with 4 coffers for me to hit this last province that I need. Of course, I don't think I have any silvers at all, so Taxman into Spices, though, is quite good. That's going to do more estates. This is looking very good. This is looking extremely good. Of course, the Spices have plus buy on them as well. They're just ridiculously good. And this helps me like buy a duchy. I hope he plays Old Witch, and I can trash a curse just to get even further ahead. All my curses in this hand. It's very good that they all clump together, actually. Yes, brilliant. So there's another point for me. What is in his hands if he's not got... Oh no, he has got loads of treasures. So he can get province and duchy for 9 points, but sadly that's not enough, because I could trash a curse. So, because of his Old Witch play, well, he had to play Old Witch to even get a hand like that. I could trash a curse. So was Young Witch better than Old Witch there? I think Spices was really the key to that game, because there was not much else going on. Better to get Young Witch and spend all your 5s on Spices, I think. 7 Spices. I even trashed one of them. So, yeah, Spices, it's just strong on boards where there's not much else going on. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.